So we're seeing augmented reality not just as like a brand experience, but it's a performance experience also.
One last prediction for next year. If you were to say one thing is going to just shoot through the roof, what would it be?
We're going to see increased adoption across all platforms of augmented reality as a tool to help people get along with their day. And I think once you start using augmented reality, whether it's a filter or something more or something else, it's hard to go back. It's like you start to expect it. And I think that's the interesting thing, especially for retailers, is like once they dip their toe in and they start seeing the returns with using technology like AR, it's hard to go back to like a regular ad unit or whatever it might be. So it is nice to get the thing that you want that fits the first try. It's also really valuable to the company, and that is less returns. So if I can get the right product and not have to send it back, that's right. There's a whole cost piece, whole piece of their cost structure that startups and e-commerce companies don't have to worry about. And we see that all the time at Snap. When AR is used, returns go down.
Okay, my prediction.
And how about you? Yeah.
is just the explosion of all these small businesses that were created, I think, during COVID are going to get to actually meaningful size and scale. And they're going to displace, I think, a lot of the brands that have had real strongholds in the market, I think, in the best possible way. I think they were created very authentically. They built, early consumer audiences. They used all of these tools, the AR and everything else. But I think like we're just starting to see the beginning of that explosion and like what that means. And it's going to change, I think, a lot of how consumers engage. And so I'm really excited about that, because I think ultimately at the end of the day, that is kind of founders winning.